Hey, what's up everybody? This is Charles. I want to welcome you guys to the conversation. So, the video today is, can Kawhi Leonard carry on or continue the legacy of the late and great Kobe Bryant? Now, let me just get into this quickly. Now, you guys know that some of these videos that we do, we shoot them at different points. Like we like to prepare videos beforehand. So a lot of times when you see me talking about certain stuff, especially pertaining to records and certain stats, they may seem dated, but it's because how we stack these videos. And some people in the comment section say, oh, why don't you put out the videos? Let me just let you guys know that creating these videos takes a lot of work. We do have day jobs. Creating these videos takes a lot of work. For every minute that you see in a video, it takes about an hour of editing to do so. So just be patient with us and understand that, you know, things take time. If you want a good product, we actually have to work on it to get it out there for you guys. But with that out of the way, you guys who've been following the channel know, I mean, if you've been following us since last year, you guys know I've said it vehemently and on numerous occasions that Kobe Bryant has always been my favorite basketball player of all time. Everyone knows that watches this channel, so you know I'm not a late bandwagoner and all this stuff. Just happens that a lot of content that we created came out before his untimely passing. But when Kobe Bryant was alive, we all know the amazing things that he was able to accomplish in his career. So let me just give you guys a quick rundown of what Kobe was able to accomplish in his illustrious 20-year career. So Kobe Bryant played for 20 years with the Los Angeles Lakers. Over that time, he was able to win 5 NBA championships, one in an effort with a three-peat with another all-time great with Shaquille O'Neal, and then the other time he won back-to-back with players such as Pau Gasol and Lamar Odom, and of course his all-time running mate in Derek Fisher. He's also been a 2-time Finals MVP in his second run when he went back-to-back in 2009 and 2010, beating the Orlando Magic and the Boston Celtics. He's an 18-time All-Star. He's a regular season MVP winner in 2008. He's a 4-time All-Star Game MVP. So he's actually been on a total of 15 All-NBA teams. He's been on 9 All-First defensive teams, been on 3 All-Second defensive teams. So he's been on 12 defensive teams, all defensive teams in his career. He's a 2-time scoring champion, slam dunk contest winner 1997, and he was an all-rookie on the all-rookie second team. He's also one of the top 5 scorers in NBA history with about 33,643 points. He's actually been able to allocate 7,047 rebounds. He has 6,300 assists. And, you know, for his career averages, Kobe Bryant averaged 25 points a game, 5.2 rebounds, and 4.7 assists for a career. And Kobe gave us so many memorable moments throughout his career. None of us will forget his 81-point game that he scored, which is the second highest scoring output in the history of the NBA. We also won't forget when he scored 63 points or 62 points in 3 quarters, and he by himself alone single-handedly outscored the Dallas Mavericks, an entire team by himself in 3 quarters, which is something I have never seen done on the basketball court. We know of his amazing, 60-point game that he had in Madison Square Garden when he set the record for an opponent, scoring over 60 points in that game. We all know what his farewell game, his final game of his NBA career, where he scored 60 points off of 50 shots, I think at the age of 37. So Kobe Bryant has had an amazing career, been an amazing ambassador for the sport. And watching him sort of go through, his tenure in the NBA, all of us Kobe fans were always searching for who would be the next Kobe Bryant, because we're used to such a high level of excellence, also used to the way that he plays basketball. When you watch Kobe Bryant play, he's like an artist. He's beautiful to watch with his jump shot. He has the most pretty jump shot I have ever seen in basketball, including Michael Jordan, including Klay Thompson, and whomever, or Ray Allen. Whomever else you have, I think Kobe Bryant has the most beautiful looking jump shot. He's very fluid. He has a great follow through. His mechanics, he's double jointed. So Kobe Bryant to me was the most beautiful player to watch. He was certainly the most creative with some of the shots that he would hit. He was the best post player when he was playing basketball. He had no weaknesses, and many NBA players have conceded the fact that Kobe Bryant was the most skilled basketball player in the history of the NBA, and I don't think that's for anyone to debate about. But watching Kobe, I was always, as he was getting old, I was always looking, who would be the next Kobe Bryant? And then there was this kid coming out of San Diego State named Kawhi Leonard, who was known for his defensive prowess. Now, Kawhi Leonard, for those of you who don't know, is a 2-time NBA champion, 2-time Finals MVP, 4-time All-Star, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, been on 2 All-NBA defensive team. Been on 3 All-First defensive teams, 2 All-Second defensive teams. So Kawhi Leonard is this stellar, really cerebral, strong, small forward that plays in the NBA. But what happened with Kawhi? So about 3 or 4 seasons ago, Greg Popovich told Kobe Bryant during an All-Star break if he could please stay in the air of Kawhi Leonard. Just, give him some toolers, take him under your wing. And Kobe said, sure. So we never heard much about what happened after that. But the following season, when he came back, when he was playing with the Spurs, I began to watch Kawhi Leonard play, and I was looking at his moves, and I was like, this guy's kind of playing like Kobe Bryant a little bit. The way he would, at the different points, he was taking the shot from the court. It looked pretty similar to Kobe Bryant, the way he would go up for a jump shot, how he would remain on balance. The balance in his shots actually changed. He added a fadeaway to his game. He added a post up game to his offense. And I was just looking at him and I'm like, this guy's beginning to remind me of Kobe. But I thought that I was the only one that was sort of picking up on that until the San Antonio Spurs played against the Sacramento Kings. And at that time, that's when DeMarcus Cousins was playing there. And I remember Kawhi Leonard scored like 25 or 30 points that game. I don't remember the score. And at the post game, DeMarcus Aldridge was just like, I heard that he worked out with Kobe Bryant. He was like, whatever he did, it worked. He's really good. And it seemed like DeMarcus Cousins was in awe of Kawhi. Like, damn, this dude is balling like crazy. He's looking like Kobe out there. And since then, Kawhi Leonard has turned himself into this mid-range assassin. And this season with the Los Angeles Clippers, this dude is looking like Kobe. You watch the way that he plays, the shots that he takes, where he takes his shots from on the court. His footwork has improved drastically. And it's only through this season and hearing after Kobe's passing that I found out that Kawhi Leonard was very, very, very close with Kobe. And he trained with Kobe a lot. I didn't even know that. I thought it was just a one-off thing. But apparently they had an ongoing relationship where Kobe would actually train him and work on his moves with him. And I was like, no wonder he's playing just like the dude. Now, there are many players that want to play like Kobe Bryant, many. But how many people can actually say they're pulling it off? Kawhi is. Now, if we look at his numbers this season, it's all career highs. He's averaging 27.5 points a game. He scored about 30 points in a game in a row, I think for 9 straight times, depending on when you're seeing this video. Again, depending on when you're seeing this video. He's getting you 7.6 rebounds a game, 5.1 assists. He's shooting 46.5% from the floor, which is amazing if you think about the fact that all of his shots are coming from the perimeter. The only other player that I can think of that level of efficiency and is such a high volume scorer is Kevin Durant, who unfortunately is injured. Then he's shooting 36.7% from the three-point line and 89% from the free throw line. Also getting you 1.9 steals a game. But the question still remains, can Kawhi Leonard carry on the legacy of Kobe Bryant? And the question is then, we have to address the question, what is the legacy of Kobe Bryant? Well, a number of things. Number one, the most important thing, and I think the thing that Kobe Bryant wanted to be remembered for the most, at least on the basketball court, is winning. Kobe Bryant said when he first came into the NBA, he wanted to win 8 championships, not 6. He wanted to win 8 championships, and he got 5. But Kobe's primary focus coming into the NBA was to win. And the one thing we can attribute to Kawhi, whatever you think of him, he is a winner. He's a 2-time Finals MVP. He has 2 NBA championships. And looking at his trajectory moving forward, it looks like he's put himself in a really good position to be able to compete for titles at least for the next 3 to 5 years. He's young enough. He's only 28 years old. And his running mate, Paul George, is only 27 years old. So he has at least 6 more years in his prime to be able to go out there and compete. And if he remains with an organization, it can put him in the position to win games. And if you look at who their advisor is with the Los Angeles Clippers and Steve Ballmer, who has a really close relationship with Kobe Bryant, and you saw him in tears just going back when he was talking about what happened to Kobe. That's the guy that's at the helm. And then you have Doc Rivers and their coaching staff. So Kawhi Leonard has everything that it takes to become a multiple-time champion, although he's already that. But if he continues to win championships, because Kobe Bryant's legacy is not just about playing like him, you also got to win. You also have to have the killer will. All of that has to translate into winning, which was what Kobe was all about. If Kawhi Leonard can continue to play like Kobe, improve his game, but most importantly, win championships, then I think that he would be the next successor to the Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan legacy. You know, these players, these unique basketball players, because Kobe, you know, is a byproduct of MJ and Kawhi seems to be a byproduct of Kobe. And I think if he continues to win, I think he's well on his way to continuing the legacy of Kobe Bryant. But this is just my opinion. What I want to know from you guys is, do you think that Kawhi Leonard can continue Kobe Bryant's legacy? Or do you think that there's no one that can catch up with Kobe, or you think it's somebody else? Whatever you think, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when all of our newest and hottest content comes out. Once again, this is Charles here from DreamersPro. Wishing you guys an amazing day. Peace.